into a situation expecting someone to play you. How then does the artist, for example, protect himself even?
Well, I can't be played. A person trying to play me plays themselves.
Like, puts it out and it's all falling everywhere. If she wants to create some scene or whatever and have her authority.
I think that's dramatic.
Months, 4 months, 3 months.
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you so much.
Higgins and Berkowitz in the garage with the car.
If you have receipts, put them up.
Guess what you're going to do? Run me my ketchup.
Could someone provide me with that 143 page today, please?
You're an outsider. I'm an insider.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Some of it I noticed in there were emails that I had that I think you got from a FOIA request that you had on me back months ago.
No.
Well, it sure looked like it anyway. The other thing I was a little bit surprised at is...
You no-neck hoe. No, you're mad because ain't no one ever given any money to you. No one ever give your no-neck hoe ass any money.
Any other searches similar to How Long to Die in the Cold that evening on that tab?
Your Honor.
I'm going to...
May I first inquire, you meant morning, I assume?
Sorry, that morning, yes.
Just clarifying, I did not look at evening searches.
Run me my barbecue. Shut your fucking hole. I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to see your side glance.
We've had conversations. I know she's a lesbian. She makes it very... my daughter's a lesbian. We've talked about this. And so you got these half-assed liberals, oh, Sean, bring out the homophobia. Hey, listen, I'm fine with that. I have a daughter who's a lesbian I support and love very much. So I said she's an LBG, whatever, onto a T. Who fucking knows? Okay? Who knows? Wasn't against her. You lie about me, Jules, you're lucky that's all you got. You're lucky that's all you got, Jules. Right? Because I know about you too, pal. I'm going to call you pal because that's what you are. You like girls. You and I are alike. Right? I saw you like. I saw your little things about eating poo-tang. Listen, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're that girl. You're that L, G, and maybe on to T. I know maybe you're not bi. I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Why did no one tell me? Why did no one alert me? No one told me this was happening. Why did no one tell me that this person existed? Make sure we can hear.
Now, before we get into the subject of how Aiden uses Jimmy like an old shoe, I'm going to play you the song that we made just for Jimmy this morning, because apparently Jimmy went on a rage this morning talking shit about basically anybody Turtle Boy doesn't like, including Nan again, because he's so obsessed with Nan. So obsessed. He is so obsessed with Nan. You know what's funny about that is Nan was nothing but kind to him. Nothing but kind to him. So that's what makes it like even sadder and more pathetic that at this point, he's still talking about her. You made how many fake accounts to harass the woman? She helped support you, okay? And you have nothing better to do but sit there and call the woman names. First of all, you act like it bothers her. She just laughed at you, just FYI. She laughed at you because you're a fucking buffoon, right? But let's be clear here. You are absolutely obsessed. I didn't look yet, Amy. I didn't have a chance to. I didn't look yet. You're absolutely obsessed with Nick. And that's because you think it brings you content at this point. It's not funny. It's not cute. And I don't know how anybody could watch it and just be like, hey, this is what we need to talk about today. We need to talk about how Jimmy needs to call Nan 17 different nicknames because he thinks he's a comedian. Sir, Aiden doesn't like you and you don't like him. Let's be clear about this. Jimmy hated Aiden, hated him, said at one point that he was using him. I'm just going to use him, he said. This is while they were pretending to be friends, right? At least he was just going to use Aiden to grow his channel. That's what he was going to do. Well, unfortunately, he didn't realize he was going to have to be stuck with Aiden forever. But he hated Aiden, could not fucking stand Aiden, but had no problem saying in text messages he was going to use him. He was going to use him. He was going to use him so he could get his channel and it would take off. And that was the only reason. He was going to ride that until the cows came home. Well, he has, but he didn't realize he was going to have to tether an umbilical cord to Aiden. So I wonder how much it hurts for Jim Crow-Gillis, aka Auntie Deb, to have to tether himself to Aiden in this way and be stuck with him when you despise the man so much and you have to pretend to his face that you're friendly. Also, plot twist, Aiden doesn't like Auntie Deb. Isn't that funny? So they can't stand each other. They talk shit about each other to other people, but pretend publicly and to each other that they have each other's backs. You can't make this shit up if you fucking tried. Okay?
Yes.
You cannot.
Yes, you could. Because you just did.
You should have lifetime restrictions, never allowed on the internet ever again. You know? Well, that's the thing, right? Babs, me, other people, we've fostered an environment for people to be able to not be attacked in and know that there's a place that they can go and not be, made fun of or insulted or, talked down to. They can come here and be safe, right? They can be safe from that here or on Babs' spaces. And that, to a narcissist, that's a no-go because that allows other people to open up their own minds and make their own thoughts by talking to other people. That's a fucking problem for a narcissist. That's a huge freaking problem for a narcissist. They cannot have that. That is not something they can have. They cannot have that. That's a big no-no. Okay? It's a big, big no-no. Oh, yeah, the judge clearly saw right through it. Well, that's the thing. What?
This is who's speaking? Ma'am, when are you going to hang that up? And is that a curtain? When are you hanging that up, ma'am? That moon picture? When's that going up? I'll pay someone $30 to smell that chair. Justice. I can't figure out what the rest of that says. How come I wasn't aware that this was existing? No one told me. I'm obsessed with Nan because I think it is the only thing that brings me content. Meanwhile, it doesn't matter how far you go back here. Guess what the main topic of her streams are about? Can anybody guess? Correct. 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 That's what we call a twisted tragedy. I'll take your word for it. I bet it is. I fucking bet it is. There's that one. There's this other guy who podcasts. I didn't know that this like big hater, like, oh, by the way, good morning, Penrosa. Good morning. I did not know that this big, so like more hate than I even thought. There's a podcast man that I learned through MC Kazi. There's this thing. Thing fucking so gross. So gross. So we're gonna give them exactly what they want. Hold on, we might have a special guest joining us too. We're gonna give them exactly what they want. Now, first here, I received this today. This is a framed patchwork that one of the students made for the class. It says, he doesn't get pussy, but he thinks he deserves it. Dr. Turtleboy, cult leader, said that. And we pledge of allegiance to this. Oh, you guys don't know the Pledge of Allegiance yet? Let me tell you about the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to start taking to our cult. Okay? Everyone, put your hand on your heart or your dick or your C word or wherever you want, right? Okay. And we're all going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? I'll say it once and then we'll say it together. Let me get it. Make sure I have it correctly. Okay. You guys ready? If you don't pledge allegiance, you're a fag. From the buffer zone to Erica. Defend him in public. Complete all his demands. Fridge Nation. Stolen fob. Anti's miserable. Truth journey's validity. No crusties for all. You need me to write that down for you. I got it. I got it. I got you. If you don't pledge allegiance, you're a fag. From the buffer zone to Erica. Defend him in public. Complete all demands. Fridge Nation. Stolen fob. Anti's miserable. Truth journey's validity. No crusties for all. We're grifting. We're cult leading. We are all that fucking shit. Okay? We'll go over it again, but for now we have a very special guest.
Just leave it like that. Hi, babe.
What are you doing?
At the fucking 5 weekend.
What's the
I'm in
five
Laconia.
What's the 5 weekend?
We're at Meatball Morrissey's Sketty Stain's house.
Oh my God. Hold on.
You were invited.
That tracks. Hold on.
I wanted
a free gift.
I wanted to pledge allegiance with you.
I won at the Wilbur.
To my
annoyed you.
All right, are you ready to
You
pledge?
Still didn't get my free.
Are you ready to pledge?
Where is he?
I can't hear him.
Are you ready to pledge?
This is my
Hon?
babas.
Do you want a lime?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hon?
Can't hear you, babe.
Can you hear me now? Well, you keep muting, hon. Hon?
Hi.
Can you hear me now?
Oops, still can't hear you. Why can't I hear him?
I'm gonna kick you out. You want to come back in?
No.
Is your
Am I new?
low?
Were we just hearing him?
Yeah, we were.
Can you
Okay,
hear me now?
send me
No.
away. I'm leaving.
Come back. Drunk bitches, drunk bitches. Whoever's there, whoever's at Meatball Morrissey's Getty Saints party. Would you say there's 5 of them? I couldn't really understand. Pretty much you got 5 sure things right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, never mind. Oh. Hello.
Hi, Bubba.
Hello.
I can hear you, but am I crackling?
You're crack-a-lacking. What the hell's going on with you?
Listen, I'm in a basement of unknown origin in Laconia.
You ready?
There you are.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm in fucking Laconia. Come get me. All right.
Ready?
Yep. If you don't pledge of allegiance,
You're a fag.
You're a fag.
From the
buffer zone to Erica.
Defend him
in public.
Complete
Complete his demands.
Fridge
Fridge
Nation.
Nation. Stolen Fub. Anti's miserable. Truth journeys. Validity. No crusties for all.
Thank you.
No, Jay.
Bye. Love you.
Love you guys. Have fun. Be safe. Oh my God. Be safe. Made me nervous. Yeah. Trashed. So, take that here. Yeah. There was some, I didn't know there was so much. I did not know there was so much. But, however, when God closes the door, he opens a window. He opens a window. You want to see the window? My members know what I'm talking about. You want to see the window? Then he opened. He opened a window. Hold on. If you don't know, if you're new here, it's been the week of money tits, okay? It's been the money tits week. How about this? How about this? How about this bad bitch right here? You late, DUI guy, you late. That's okay. Let's read it. 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 No, where do I want to go? Oh, I figured out how to start the super chats again so we can go back to grifting. Kaz became a YouTube member. Welcome, Kaz. Kelly, Steffi. I'm late catching up on things. I pledge allegiance because I've been pissing off some antis lately. Take your pledge, Kelly. Thank you so much. Okay. Shall we? For those that don't know. Shall we? Let's. Larry Foreman at the DUI guy, plus. So I've been hearing over the last few days that LaFeria was allegedly offered a court TV contract and she allegedly turned them down. Not exactly true. That's okay. And she untagged herself from this. There is no way that is true. Here's why. Last year during the second Karen Reed trial, I was invited and almost went to his show to talk about the case. Then I found out that Nan was going to be on that same show. Does anyone in here remember what that was? Because I fucking do. That was Calling All Beings. I remember because I remember looking at the scheduled live stream and being like, wow, look at them. That's pretty cool. Like DUI guy, he's like kind of a big deal. Like, wow, like, you know, Clap for these hookers, right? Knowing nothing about her and having never heard of her, I decided to go read some of her tweets and watch some of the footage where she was on that show, you know, to get a feel for what I'm getting myself into. Smart, right? Smart. This next part. When I say this lady is mental, that is an understatement. She likes to make outlandish claims, exaggerate constantly, and has no decency or decorum when it comes to the truth or how she presents herself. Even upon my second reading, I still need to hide a little bit. When she found out that I was going to be a guest on that show, she even tweeted and tagged me about how excited she was to meet me in a way to coax me into the show in a very creepy way. When I read Chandler her tweet, she was as much appalled as I was. This is what I'm saying, Robin. This is what I'm saying, but I don't think so because he would have gotten the facts correct. Although, you know, based on my track record with students recently, who the fuck knows, right, Mitz? Right? Okay. As a direct result of her conduct and what I learned about her as a personality, I canceled my appearance on that show. Although for reasons that escape me, my photo was still on the thumbnail. Yes, it was. Yes, it fucking was. Probably to bolster the show's views, but I'm not mad. If my image brought a few extra viewers to your show, God bless you. Enjoy. That's the shady part right there. But Nan has some, sorry, long crime. But Nan has some real issues that need to be looked into. I don't know what they are, as I'm not a psychologist. But if you have watched even 5 minutes of her talking about anything, you know what I mean. Notwithstanding, there is no way that Court TV, aka Law and Crime, for those of you who don't know, LNC just bought them and now own them as 2626, would fire the likes of Julie Grant, and obviously fake pretends she's a good attorney but is nothing but a shill who attacks victims of the justice system for her own psychophantic, pleasure, only to replace her with a lobster. Now, what I don't know what that means, lobster. Nan lobster. Nan lobster. I don't know what that means when you call someone like keeps shedding their skin. Engages in cannibalism under captivity. I don't know what that would. Lobster needs to be explained. Let's keep going. They fired Julie to improve the channel's ratings and credibility. Why would they hire Nan to significantly undermine that now? It makes zero logical sense and is most likely false. Well, granted, this was over a year ago. More than likely, this stunt Nan pulled is just another way for her to try and play how cool she is that she's being offered the newly open position only to turn them down because she's so much better than that in an attempt to boast whatever is left of her reputation, and that's abhorrent. Anyway, that's my opinion and mine alone based on data I've gathered about Nan over the past 12 months since I found out she exists, and rant. This was at 9:12 in the morning. This was not a drunken rant. This was at 9:12. These are some heavy C-note-esque emotions. He's been holding this in. It's a Friday morning. The weekend's here. One more day to grind. And he doesn't even drink. There you go. I see he doesn't drink in the chat. Me neither. A fucking chokehold took hold of me when I read this on my members only live stream. I saw it, and I was like, I'm gonna wait to read this entire thing. I saw like I got the gist of what was going on, and I was like, ooh, fuck, I don't want to know about this yet. So I waited for my membies. I replied with the album. I didn't see this. That's hysterical. This. Larry, sir. Now let's dive into this. To me, this reads as they've talked about it. They've talked about this. And brother counsel is like, not brothers. Think about it like a sports team, right? Like a sports team. Brother counsel might be 1 year ahead of Larry, right? But he's like, Larry. He knows. They've discussed this. They've discussed it. Hebrew shade, exactly. Why now? Good question. I see this. I see why now. Listen, I don't want to toot my own teat, but I'm just saying, maybe he heard a jingle or two. Felt inspired. Huh? Our very own, oh my God, our very own monk. Of course, calling all beings, lift your thumbnail up. I remember that. I remember. I remember. Oh, shut up, whoever the fuck this is. This too. Okay, this response. Love this. Love this. Nan blocked me. It's too bad people can't remain somewhat social with each other, even though you disagree on who you like and who you don't like. I actually never really communicated with her, but we never had any issues with each other. It appears she does with me, and it's okay. Oh, yup. Boom. Right here. Alyssa, this one always with like the crazy receipts. Oh. 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 Here's how this ties into this bag of trash.
bad or creepy. All right, like stop it. So he says that, and then says, when I read Chandler her tweet, she was as much appalled as I was. Okay, cool. I'm appalled at your fucking tweet right now. Hey, Jimmy. As a direct result of her conduct and what I learned about her as a personality, that's what he says. So fucking ridiculous. I mean, these people are amazing. Sorry, I lost my spot. And what I learned about her as a personality. I canceled my appearance on that show, although for reasons that escape me, my photo was still on the thumbnail. Probably because they made the thumbnail ahead of time, you idiot. And they probably didn't want to go back and have to rework changing it. My leg is itchy. Sorry, guys.
Ew.
Have to rework.
My leg is itchy. Ew.
Making an entire thumbnail because you bailed out at the last second because, oh, well, you don't like the other person you're going to be on there with. Okay, well, suck it up like a grown fucking adult, even if you didn't like her at the time or didn't think that you liked her at the time. If you made a commitment to someone to go on their fucking show, you should have done it, right? You made that commitment, yet here you are being a fucking clown and using excuses about why you canceled. Let's be honest, you canceled for your own selfish reasons and now you're using this as an excuse later on, okay? I don't blame you, Jimmy. I'm not too fond of this motherfucker either.
Not me.
Know? I mean, now he's just going after Nan just for funsies because, you know, Will, the Marlboro cowboy, is his friend now, right? And so I'm going to tell you guys why he decided this was a good thing to do here, okay? I'll tell you why he's also wrong. So he said, Nan had some real issues that need to be looked into. Larry, sir, you're trying to practice in states where you don't have a license. I think the only issues that need to be looked into are you.
Everyone's asking whose voice. Let me show you. I didn't know what this was. I knew that this existed. I didn't know it was like this. I mean, let's take a jog through clown paradise. Explosive hearing. Machado, stage 5 clinger mom. Machado's latest tantrum. Manipulation meltdown. Sewer turtle is worse than you think. Turtle Boys crash out phase 2. When attacking survivors became the strategy. And then there's one where there's an AI of me in the thumbnail. I didn't know. Then she has one stream entitled, I'm back, still sick, but not silent, with a sick emoji. And the stream is 5 hours long. It's 5 hours long. And there's an emoji of the coronavirus. And it's 5 hours long. I was just sent a video. I'm not even going to show it because it is a holy, holy day. But she's eating a cigarette, scratching her north, south, east, and west Korea. Okay, guys, question. Off topic, my sister just messaged me. Do you think it's okay to let the oldest, who's 16, take an Uber home alone at midnight or no? I say yes. He just got his permit. And he's like huge. Like he's huge. No. It would be a 10-minute ride. 16. And he's my size. He's 6'4". He's humongous. Yeah, it's a guy, yeah. I vote yes. I asked the chat. They are torn, saying yes and no. Many say share location. Why doesn't she do it? Because she fucking works her ass off and she's tired and it's midnight and it's down the street. She can be on the phone with him the whole time. I vote yes. Now everyone knows I'm a bad mom. Thanks. They already knew that. She said location always on. Let him. Listen, I'm actually surprised she's allowing this. She's been this way forever. Why is she asking? Because she knows I'll tell her the truth. Yeah, I think it's okay. I would say no if I didn't think it was. There have been things where I've been like, no. Not if they rip the phone from his hands, says Mr. Monk's understudy. That's not going to happen. They have teen Ubers. My son takes them. Someone said, what's a teen Uber? Someone said kids need more independence. Here's what I feel like she's going to do is she's going to like say yes to not trying to appear like she's worried, and then she's going to like follow them home. Yeah, teen Uber does sound scarier. You're right. I wish we could have heard DJ ask the UI guy one of his thought-provoking questions. It'd be a fucking struggle. Welcome, Madame Mayhem. We need Larry to come on and explain a few things. We do need him to come on and explain a few things. That is what we need. If anyone like has an in, tell him to come to class for at least a few minutes. We have questions. We have many questions. I like this one. Someone said, take up license plate and send it to you before he gets in. I like that one. I like that. I like that. Oh, let me share some news that I shared with the members, but not with the people. So I went on a journey to a few stores. Too complicated. I'll just get him. Okay, hon. Because I really wanted to have CDs. She goes, Uber teen, imagine the applicants. No thanks. All right. She's kind of right. I wanted to have a physical CD. Non-members aren't people. Exactly. Non-members aren't people. So I wanted to have like an actual, what normal person works at Uber teen? Fair. Regardless, I wanted to have a physical CD. C-note CD. Okay. I wanted to have a CD. I figured it out. I did some testing. I did some hypothesis, some trial and error, and I can make this happen. It's not going to be a ton, but this is going to happen with a little insert, with a little perfect boom, nice thing. You know, in the beginning, like before I did it, I wanted to do like a little package. Bitch, I figured it out. How to do a CD, and CD quality for audio is like how it's supposed to be heard, right? How it's supposed to be listened to. So we're gonna grift. We're gonna grift today. I made 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay. They are 6x6 prints. We're going to do a giveaway. Today, we're going to do one where you can win the first copy, the first CD. Signed with this. You know how we do it here. You know how we do it. We got a fucking grift. You know how we do it. Kristen, you still haven't gotten your garbage pail kids? Shut up. Send me your email. Send me your stuff. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, any amount. We'll draw it at the end. When you donate, put in your mailing address. So when you win, I don't even have to do anything. Just boom, congratulations, you won. It'll be out this date. You'll get your little setup. You get your little thing. Boom. All set. All fucking set. All fucking set. I took pictures of the garbage pail kids, the last batch that I sent out of people who said they didn't get it. So, donate how much? Any amount. Any amount will get you in. It doesn't matter. Any amount. Doesn't matter to me. Don't matter, hon. Don't matter. This is grifting. We take it all. Would you consider making it a record? Like on a vinyl? Like a vinyl? How does that happen? Listen, it took me forever to figure out how to do a CD. And with that, I got to jump through hoops. Let me do that first before I go signing off on records and all that other shit. Okay? Yeah. You know a guy. I don't. Right. Literally, Courtney. Right. That's what I feel like. You know what was really cool is that Purple Kool-Aid Man did a review of the album on his YouTube channel. And it was really, really cool. It was really, really cool to watch because he went through, played it, and then gave his opinion. But like, he literally like thought about it, and the things that he said were exactly the things that were going on in my mind when I was doing it. It was so, there's not even a word to describe it, because I hate to say it, I put a lot of effort into it. Like a lot of thought into the lyrics, into what goes when, what song here, what's this gonna mean, no, redo it. Shit, do I even have a notebook? I can even show you all the times I like scribbled it out. Yeah, it's over there. I don't feel like getting it. It took a lot. I'm proud of it. I'm very fucking proud of it. So, very exciting. Oh yeah, today's Pi Day, guys. Today's Pi Day. Thank you, Purple. Is C-Note going to be available in an 8-track, hun? Yeah, no, guys, just CD. Just CD for now. That's all I can do, okay? That's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Have you heard from Nan after? After what? After what? When is Peter's interview? He didn't get back to me publicly. You know what I mean? He didn't publicly get back to me, but I did ask. Jimmy, you can burn CDs yourselves. Yes, you can, Bink Bank. Yes, you can. And it's not made specifically here with the original fucking vocals here in AIFF form here with the fucking picture here, signed here with an insert here. Jesus, Christopher Christ. Okay. Like, yeah, thank you. So, other than that, I would like to thank everyone. It's at number 20 right now. It was at 19 for a little bit. Class is out of control today. Class is out of control because it's Saturday the 14th. Yeah, no, class is out of control. We are doing a giveaway. Let me pull it up. We'll take care of it. Yeah, it's good. It'll be good. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Prince of Wales, old man voice. Sonny, when I was your age, I was twice as old as you are now. And you're not half the man your mom was. Thank you, Zach. Muzzy Bear, welcome to the family. New member, Sugar Magnolia, welcome to the family. Jackie, not sure how Spotify works, but TB put podcasts on. Does that work with music? It usually does. However, because this has instrumentals of copywritten songs, no, I can't. I tried. I tried with Spotify. I tried with Apple. I tried with SoundCloud. You can't. Paid grift toll. Thank you to making it count. Thank you. And say your Pledge of Allegiance. AZ Girl became a new member. Welcome, AZ Girl. Purple Kool-Aid Drinker became a new member. Welcome, Purple Kool-Aid. He's doing a live stream, I believe, at some point tonight. Yes, after this, I'm not sure. But go subscribe to Purple Kool-Aid. Just type in Purple Kool-Aid Drinker, just like that. Go see him. Riveting content. I'm not just being an asshole. That's true. Riveting. Tomorrow is the Ides of March, so be careful. Thank you, Debbie, for becoming a member. Thank you, Debs. TB is live at 9. Yes, of course. 7 p.m. says Purple. Perfect. Okay, let's see who we got here. Oh, we got some peeps going in. We'll do the thing now. We'll do the thing. What's going on with Nan and the UI guy? Oh, she's late. They're fucking. That's all. They're just having sex. That's all. No, allegedly. I didn't. No, I made that up. That's not true. It's just, rewind and pay attention, hon. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got this. Okay, so Cash App, PayPal, Venmo gets you in for the drawing. We're going to do that. We're going to do that in a few minutes. I just wanted to pop on, do a quick grift. While I put this together, you guys should practice your Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Too bad you don't like Red. I don't. Fuck them. Hate them all. Mary B, more like Smelly B. Danny, more like Granny. Right? Hate them. Hate. State Street. Kev became a member. Thank you. Toots became a member. Thank you. Yeah, Mary. Hate you. Is Purple Kool-Aid really competing with Rat House, or does he not realize why? What's going? Is Rat when? Okay, because Rat House is going live too. Okay. Okay. Is that what that is? Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. Because we will have a class discussion if that is what's going on. Rat House is going on in 15 minutes. Did they know I'm live? Are they competing with me? Guys, here's the thing. It's called a fucking replay. Okay. It's called a replay. It's called people can choose. You know what? Here's my fucking motto. Here's my fucking motto. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. The more people, the more opportunity. The more eyes, the better. If you try and hone in on one little part and try to own it and take it and this is mine forever and right and no, you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. The more eyes on someone else means the more opportunity for you. That's all it means. I never, ever, ever get offended or like, oh my God, this person's doing this when I'm going, why? Who cares? Who cares? If you're good, you're good. And if you're counting people, and if you're like, they had this many people, I had this many people, you're not doing it for the right reasons. If you're trying to corner it and take everything from what is around here, it's not for the correct reasons. In my opinion, for me, in my opinion. That's just me. That's just my little old opinion. That's my little old opinion. And you know what? Why not give people like variety? You know what I mean? I mean, if you're watching something and you switch back to something else, maybe I don't like what one person is covering. You know what I mean? No. You can't use that. I was joking. Calm down. No. What if Purple's like, all I'm going to do today is talk about Kelsey. And I'm like, oh, I don't care. Right? And then I go on Rat House. Rat House is covering the spaces with all the drama. That's more my gig. Say Rat House is watching people go into a bar, and purple is covering the song I did. I'm gonna. It doesn't matter. You're gonna watch both. You're gonna be in and out of both. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. You need to embrace that. You have to embrace it. When there's a ton of people on at once, I like that. I like to go in here, I like to go in there, boom, boom, boom. Bye, Prince Lover. Prince Lover, I know all the shit you talked about me in Miss Shorty's chat room. I know, okay? Can't hide yourself. Okay, so it doesn't matter to me. I think there's room for everybody. I think there's enough room for everybody. You know? I don't think it fucking matters. Personally, I don't think it fucking matters. Does it? No, not really. Excuse me. Not really. Good shit is good shit. Exactly. Yeah, see, Tom understands. Thank you. Dumpster Fire Show. My channel isn't cool like y'all, but for what it's worth, my tiny spot supports you forever. Yeah, see, Dumpster Fire knows that they're not cool like y'all. Thank you, Dumpster. Angel the Aussie, super chat. Yeah, and the amount of people that I've seen when more than one thing is going on, be in both places at once. It's not like you're sitting down and putting on like Shameless and they're sitting in and they're like, no, Prince Lover, you're not blocked. I don't block anybody, hon. I don't even have fucking mods. I don't block anyone. God, Prince Lover, I'm just kidding. Calm down. So serious. I'm just kidding. Say you're sitting here and you're watching this. It's not like you put on Shameless and you're sitting and you're soaking it and you're like, what happened last week on Purple Kool-Aid? And you're sitting and you're watching it. And then you're like, oh, I can't watch any of my show. My Purple Kool-Aid's on tonight. What happened last week? We left on a cliffhanger. That's not what this is like. It's very different. It's different. It's okay. There's space for everyone. There's space for everyone. Now, let me put the wheel together as you guys practice your Pledge of Allegiance. No, Prince Lover, you didn't upset me. You just disappointed me a little bit. But that's okay. I still love you, even though you thought that was fake Madam Court reporter calling in. You didn't mean to trigger me. Well, be a little more careful. You know, I'm sensitive. Keep in mind that I'm an artist. Sensitive about my shit. Now you know for next time. Okay, we have Jennifer. Oh, you know what? Instead of trying to do this all now, why don't we? Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's the real grift right there. Yeah, we'll keep it open until tomorrow when we do a stream. We'll pull it tomorrow. That's right, because if you're on the replay and you want to, there you go, Jim. That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it, Jim. That's how you do it. Okay, so you can enter to win up until tomorrow's live stream. What time, Jimmy? What time? What time? Oh my God. Probably the morning. More than likely the morning. Yes, Prince. I know Prince is the sweetest. I know, hon. But if you're gonna throw it, you gotta be able to take it, you know, if you're gonna throw it. If you're gonna throw it. Okay. You're constantly on replay. I think lots of people are. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do this for the replay people. What time is Jess's bowling tonight? Oh, I don't know, hon. I don't know. That's a public event. I can't do the in-person publics. You know, look how I am. Look how I am just on the screen. You know, you want to face to face? No, thank you. People will be hungover tomorrow. This is true. This is true. Did you see that Brandy from Traders is hosting a dating show on Hulu? They're on a cruise ship. Brandy from Traders. Brandy who? Brandy. Brandy? From Traders? Now I gotta look this up. Brandy from Traders. Brandy Glanville? Brandy. Oh, season one, Brandy Glanville. The housewife, Brandy, yeah. Eddie Cibrian, yeah. Yeah, she's a mess. She's been a mess. I don't have a clip of Brandy. No. No, not me. Not me, though. No, Brandy, yeah. Gabby is hosting. No, but check out Gabby's podcast, though. Definitely check out Gabby's podcast. Okay. Not Boston Brandel. No, not Boston Brandel. No, okay. And a side by side of Jimmy's curly hair and Jess's little orphan Annie wig. Love the curls. Yeah, it does what it wants. It does what it wants. Gabby, I met. Oh, okay. Yeah. My son takes lifts. He just turns 14. Yeah, she's gonna go pick him up. There's not gonna be an Uber. Old biker says, Kazi, another woman hater. He ain't had pussy since pussy had him. Another troll. He ain't had pussy since pussy had him. Yes, no, this is my hair. Guys, this is my hair, okay? I'm not out here like any of these old hoes. This is all my hair. No, I know what it means, Steven. Yeah. It means since he gave birth. It's just a funny phrase. He did get a new kitty, Prince, and I love the little kitty. I'm trying to think, like, that insult is kind of not a troll, just my opinion. Okay. Happy birthday, Cat Bama. Happy 62nd birthday, hon. Have you watched the show All's Fair on Hulu with Kim Kardashian? I haven't. Is that good? I'm not allowed to get Hulu. I have some kind of didn't pay them like ever in my 20s, and I keep trying to get on it. Prince, fucking ask him, because I actually just recently re-asked him, and he was like, yes. And I'm like, okay, when? No, nothing. So I guess not. All right. Until then, I'm going to let you guys go unless you guys have any, I have to watch it. Okay. All's fair. I'll write it down. Unless you guys have any last minute requests or questions, the grift will continue until tomorrow at 6:15. Go watch Rat House Media. Okay, go give him some shit. At 7 o'clock, there's Purple Kool-Aid. Watch both. Watch fucking neither. Just rewatch this until Turtle Boy goes. Just keep rewatching it. All right. Any last requests? I think Causey's hot. I've heard that. Bye, Prince. You know I'm fucking with you. What Causey did wasn't funny. It was his clown hour hyped at 19. 19 hyped? Yeah, it was like teetering at 19. Is it 19? That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Send you somewhere fun? Let me look. I could send you to Grant. Grant's live. I don't know any of these people. Let me see who's on. Nick Star. Okay, let me see. And then we'll do a poll. Let you guys pick. How's that? Let you guys pick where you go. All right, you got episode 152, Rat House. 28 people waiting already. Shit. Let me see. I don't see Nick on here. Tim Janice. Luscious. How about this, guys? Saturday, you pick for yourselves. I can't. Nina. Yeah, Nina's probably on the space. Why such a short live? Let's all go to Nina's. We can't go to Nina's. She's on Twitter. We can't just go to fucking Nina's. Could we go to Nina's? Shit. Listen anonymously because we're anonymous.
There's going to be people saying, "Oh, the snitch is coming in," or the batterer,
Nan's in there.
The bank thief or whatever. They know what's going on.
Yeah, and they also know how much money he made from the fundraiser, right? And so he's a target for extortion
Hang it up,
Sure.
Nina.
So and that's why I also say, why would you give him any loan or mortgage? Because he has to use all his money for paying off a lot of people in prison.
Yeah, but even depending on how much money he has banked anyways, as it is.
Oh my God, I could feel myself getting dumber as I was listening to that. Guys, keep your spaces safe, okay? Very safe. Don't go in there raw dog. Go in there with us. Don't go in unaccompanied. Hyped at number 17. No, I know, Bets. I know. Do you think I don't know what I'm doing, Bets? Bets, do you think I don't know what's going on here? Trust me. Take the journey with me. Live in the now with me, Bets. Okay, I get it. Let me set you guys up for something. Hold on. I'll send you some, is. I'll send you. Okay, how come Rat House isn't coming up? I was going to send you guys there. It's not coming up. Jess Machado said that she listens to Purple now instead of Rat House. I think that's why they're a little hurt, which I get. That's a hurtful thing to hear. It just means step it up. But that's all it means. Compete harder. Get that. Get that. Rat House Media. Yeah. Rat House Media, Turtle Boy free game show. How come I can't? Don't let that get to you. Don't let that get to you. Competition's good. Redirect. Okay. Sending you guys over there. All right. God bless. Be good to each other. Have fun. Be safe. Wear your rubbers. Talk to you tomorrow.